Man, appreciate the like, man. Appreciate you. Good. Up. Up.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. NBA 5 news. What up? NBA 5 news. You came in as I was getting ready to delete 2K25. There is something I want to check. What's good, Jeremy? How you feeling? Thank you for coming out on the Purple app. If y'all don't know, y'all be sure to go check him out. Let's shout him out right quick. Yeah, go give him a follow, y'all. He be doing a lot of Madden stuff, a lot of
So
leagues and shit. I am too, bro. We gonna see if this works. I'm gonna do it on stream. I don't know if it is gonna work, but see. Yeah, I'm good, Brody. Looking forward to 2K. Facts, man. Looks like we're gonna get a good game. I'm hoping it's looking good, but like I said, installation stopped. Uh-oh, you can download the main game now, y'all. Just in case y'all didn't know. Y'all can download the main game now. That's what that is. You.
Yeah, and chilling at working.
What we getting rid of? What we getting rid of? Rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Fuck it. Get rid of that too. Ain't gonna play that shit no more. There you go, y'all. Y'all can actually download the new 2K today, man. Yes, sir. Y'all be sure to go out, download 2K26. The full game is available for download now. I'm good, Jeremy, brother. Thank you for coming out. So I'm just waiting to get a few people in here. Once we get some people in here, I'm going to delete this shit out. But I did want to check something before I deleted it. I uploaded some images yesterday. I want to see if they uploaded. So I've been working a lot with ChatGPT, y'all. I'm actually trying to do a whole pro-am team through like all the images for a pro-am team and shit. I got a little bit close last night, but still it didn't do everything that I needed it to do, so I just want to see if these photos uploaded. I was having trouble. They should be uploaded by now though, you know? Go in, man. Appreciate the likes. Oh, can't hear myself. Devin, what up? It did upload. Let's fucking get it, y'all. What y'all think? What y'all think? Oh, it needs to be bigger. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot better. Yo, that shit is fire. That shit is fire, bro. Oh my god, that shit is fire. That shit is fire. All right, so it did fucking it uploaded on. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Coda, what up, Coda? I'm done with 2K25, y'all. Oh, also, I don't know if y'all know, they gonna be doing the city reveal tomorrow, 10:30 in the morning, y'all. Don't forget, all right? I know y'all ain't gonna forget, but shit, come on out. I'm definitely gonna be watching that for sure. I'm gonna be watching that. Yes, sir. It's only a short stream today, y'all. I have some shit I gotta do later this afternoon, so we just getting a quick stream in while we can. Go ahead and get my shit before I delete this bullshit. So I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot of gaming. I don't think so. We're gonna be doing 2K26 research and shit like that. So. So if y'all want to do this research with me, we're gonna be making some clips. All right, man. Thank you for coming out, Swin. Thank you for all the likes. Give me my hand, brother. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right. Let me see here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I ain't got YouTube on this bitch. Oh, my man. Thank you, Swin. Appreciate you. What you saying? Perfumes. Look like five roses. Three perfumes and 5 roses. Much love, dude. Thank you, dude. Have a great day at work, bro. For real. Oh, shit. Pause update. See if we can't get this YouTube. Go ahead and download right quick. Yes, sir. I know that wouldn't take long. Plus, I need that shit. Yo, that thumbnail is fire, bro. I know it's a lot better looking version of me, but still, yeah, it doesn't look like me. A little bit younger, but yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to.
You into college football?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm a Tennessee fan.
You are DGG.
Yo, what's up, Kano, my man, the myth, the legend, bro? Thank you for coming out, rocking with us. Yes, sir. How was everything? Y'all, you know you gotta tell everybody how everything was, man. What was it like going out? I know you can't. I know you can't give up too much, but what was it like? So they flew you out there, or did you have to get your own flight? I'm guessing they paid for your flight and all that good stuff.
The highly
But yeah, shout out Kano, man. Y'all go give him a follow. Go shout him out. Yes, sir. Y'all be sure to go show him some love. That is his purple app, but he is on the tick PT most of the time. Fuck it. Where y'all want to start at? 6'6" demigods will be the new meta in NBA 2K. I mean, that's what I was gonna make anyway. I guess they talking about fucking. But how do they know? I mean, and I know they've played the game, but they're not playing it right now, and they're not playing against people online. At least I don't think. How do they know these builds are gonna be any good, bro? All right, we're just gonna look. I ain't gonna look at none of these builds right yet because I feel like these dudes don't really know until we get into the. It might be, you know, but I don't know. Yeah, so like, how do they know it's gonna be a good build? How do they know that shit ain't gonna be ass in the park against real players, you know, online? I don't know. Yeah, tell me, Kano. How do they know? How do they not know that?
The highly anticipated annual gameplay breakdown video. We're going to be going over everything gameplay related inside this video when it comes to NBA 2K26. We'll be talking about the no RNG pure green window shooting from both 3-point and mid-range. We're going to be talking about the new custom layups and how consistent we think those are going to be. The new dunk meter. We're able to see the green window again, but is it any good? We're going to be talking about dribbling. Can tall build speed boost?
That's what's up. Thank you for giving me the info, bro. It's awesome to have to know somebody that's an actual streamer, you know, an actual content creator.
2K26 gameplay. I'm also going to be posting some unedited, raw, full game online user versus user gameplay here shortly, so stay on the lookout for that. But take a second, drop a like.
You know what? Since we got him in here, we're gonna watch Kano's videos. Let's see what he said about Oh, it won't let me do that. That's crazy.
I fear it's a bad year for locks, but then again
Oh no, it definitely is, bro. I can already tell you, not everybody's gonna be able to play defense this year, for sure. I agree with that 110%. They're making offense really overpowered. Yeah.
$2K Labs just came out with a chart where they tested the release speeds from slow all the way to very quick, man. And they say if you want to green more shots, you got to use the normal release speed. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm gonna go. 2K Labs just came out with a chart where they tested the release speeds from slow.
How do I bring up like all your shit? I want to see all your videos. My career out of bounds. Don't make a tall guard until you know this day one. That sounds like a good video.
I'm about to give you every single dribble style that you need to get on your build. Mike Wang even came out with a statement saying all these bursts are going to be based off your dribble style and your dribble rating. So what I'm going to do is go make a dummy build, and I'm going to test out every dribble style to get the best burst. And I'm even going to test this on a build that's 6'5", and I'm going to go in here and max out the ball hand. And I'm even going to make the weight go as low as it can go, and I'm going to make this player dribble as fast as I can possibly make it. What I found out is some of these dribble styles are going to make you fumble the ball even if you spam. So if you want to dribble faster on day one of 2K26, you're going to need the right dribble style. I tested them all out, and I'm putting up the speed with ball, and I'm even going to max out my ball. And I'm going to be cooking up a dummy build right here with over 4,200 different builds in the game. I wonder what build's going to come out.
Yeah.
Upgrading the
I
ball
like that.
this build, I find out the maximum attributes in 89 speed with ball with a 95 ball.
Y'all be sure to go give him a follow. Kano is a great content creator, y'all.
So if you want on a 6'5" build, those are going to be the max attributes for your ball. And on this build, I didn't put any
Okay.
jump shot on it, and 2K absolutely clowned me
For
when I got
80
my
plus.
player comparison. I'm not going to lie, 2K might be cooking you and some of your friends with some of these build names and even some of your weeks. This build that I just made was compared
Gary
to Andre
Payton.
Miller and came out to be a playmaker. Can't believe 2K just told me my jump shot couldn't hit the side of a ball. Every one of these dribble styles out, so you know how to speed boost on
That's
it.
good.
The very first thing I'm gonna try
Oh,
is
shit,
dribble
that's
style
good,
and
man.
spin left right with the left stick. Anybody who had a big guard on 2K24, you know the pro dribble style was one of the best left rights we've had in the last few years. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna equip the pro dribble style on my build with an 89 speed with ball and see what I can do. Don't forget the pro dribble style is only for people with a 70 speed with ball. I'm trying to spam with the left stick and go left and right and get explosions, but I can't even get. When I spam that left stick back for the second time, it makes me fumble the ball almost every single play. What that tells me is even with max ball handling and a max speed with ball, I still can't spam my dribble style like I could in 2K24. I can proudly say, at least with the pro dribble style right now, you cannot spam with your left stick left and right. Out of every single dribble style that I used, there was a lot of differences in the way you were able to explode at all of your dribbles. This is going to be every single dribble style you have available to get on max speed with ball on a 6'5". And what's kind of interesting is I don't see the Darius Garland dribble style as I'm scrolling through this list. I see every other small guard, so it looks like 2K26 either has that behind a rep reward, or if it's not behind a rep reward, it's completely taken out. And in 2K25, LaMelo Ball's dribble style was the only one in the entire game that allowed you to get a momentum dribble. And I can say one of the fastest players I was dribbling the ball with at Community Day was definitely De'Aaron Fox. If you want to use the D-Fox dribble style, all you're going to need is an 84 speed with ball, and everybody can get it as long as you're 6'9" and under. And the requirement this year for the LaMelo Ball dribble style is to be 6'9" and under and have at least an 80 speed with ball. Every single one of my SIGs right now are almost LaMelo Ball, so as I'm dribbling around, I can't get any explosion. Don't forget that I have max ball handle and a max speed with ball on this build. When you use the LaMelo Ball dribble style, before you explode, you get a small hitch that's not going to let you speed. And one of the best dribble styles I used was Jaylen Brown, and that's only for a tall guard. You're going to need an 85 speed with ball and be 6'5" to 6'9". There's a complete difference in the way that I'm dribbling the ball every time I explode left to right. Even my pullbacks were better, and every single move that I was doing with the Jaylen Brown dribble style felt so more fluid. I don't know about you, but if I'm on a tall guard that has an 85 speed with ball, I'm probably going with Jaylen Brown. And another dribble style I'm going to try out is going to be Jimmy Butler. Jimmy
What
Butler
build are
dribble
you
style is
making
going to be
on
more for the
Friday?
locks or somebody who has a lower ball handle and a speed with ball. Make sure you get a chance to stop and look
I'm
at
not
every
sure
one of these
yet.
things that James Harden
I think I did not mean to do that.
What's going on, YouTube? I'm about to give you every single dribble.
What the hell? Was the video over?
65 speed with ball if you want to be able to get the Kevin Durant dribble style. From all the clips that we've seen of Kevin Durant, they look
I might
crazy
go with a
smooth, and I'm going to tell you
68,
right
but I
now, that
really
seems
don't
crazy.
know
One of
either.
the best dribble
Gotcha.
styles were definitely Jaylen Brown and definitely Luka.
I don't want to watch. Let me
So
see.
actually, you guys inspired me a lot. Watching Black Market play and watching like Bauer play defense, I could call him out. Like it's all you guys, but especially Bauer, and like how good he is at anticipating and cutting the dribbler off. I wanted that to be the game.
Yo, what's going on with y'all boys, man? I know you guys are excited to get into the builder. I'm just
I'm not watching all that. Sorry, he doesn't grab my attention.
Make a 6-6 lock unk for 26.
Already, it was going to be a 6'6" shooting guard for Kobe, baby. Yes, sir. That's what I normally make every year, but I get, metas are different, and I ended up going off of it. I usually end up coming off of it because it's usually better builds, but I'm 6'6" shooting guard for Kobe off the rip. That'll probably be my fun build, my lock that I have fun with.
6 meter for 26.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've been seeing. Let's look at the new
This
build
is
now.
every new build on NBA 2K26. 2K just came out with a build named Flamethrower, and that means
That's
this
pretty
build's
fire.
gonna have an absolute torque. And this build's comparison is Allen Houston, Lou Hudson, and Jalen Williams. This has to be one of the better build names added to 2K26. And another build 2K just added was Cash Out. And with this Cash Out build, that probably means you can shoot from deep and shoot off the dribble. And this has to be one of the best shooting builds because Stephen Curry is the main comparison. And you get compared to Jameer Nelson and Darius Garland. Another build added to 2K is the no-fly zone. That means this build's gonna
What up,
lock
Exotic?
everybody up when they get
Exotic 940. I appreciate the follow, man. You my first new follower on
this build
TT.
is compared to Mark Eaton, Wilt Chamberlain, and Rudy Gobert. This build's gonna shut down the paint. And we just got the Fluid 4 build added to 2K26. And what this probably means is your build's gonna be able to do it all. And your comparison is gonna be Chris Webber, Andre Karolinko.
What's up, John? Took flight. What's good with you?
Players can shoot the ball and even get to the rim. What looks like
Yeah.
a Fluid 4 build might be able to do it all when you get onto the court. And for all my splashes, we even have a build called Launchpad. And for the tall guards, we have the Big Glide. And the ISO demons have ISO Savvy. This is every new build on NBA 2K26. 2K just came out with a build named Flamethrower. And that means this build's gonna have an absolute torque. And this build's comparison is
I battled Eminem, and that was the
Everyone gonna have the 6'8" ESO guard day one.
Everyone gonna have 6'8"
And
ISO, bro.
7'4".
Yeah, for sure. Sure.
We all know that 6'8" builds get Lightning Launch as a tier 2 badge, which means they basically get an extra max +2 to make their build even better. We also know that going a small guard at 85 overall is always your safest option. But why is nobody talking about the advantages of going 6'6"? Like the fact you're a whole 2 inches taller and still get the same 86 speed with ball rating that most small guards are going. You also get similar shooting and speed attributes as small guards, which makes you not feel ridiculously slow at 85 overall like 6'8". And most importantly, 6'6" builds are the most versatile build height in the entire game. What I mean by that is you can make your 6'6" build fit any meta whatsoever, which is super important in a time like now where there are a million question marks around gameplay. So today we're gonna cover 3 different 6'6" builds that fit every gameplay scenario. We have a build where shooting is easy on NBA 2K26, so we lowered our shooting and increased our defense and playmaking. We have a build where you can get all the best dribble moves at 85, so we lowered our ball handle and increased our shooting, finishing, and defense. And finally, we have an all-around build that can literally do it all, in case you're trying to make a 6'6" on day 1. So real quick, if you want NBA 2K26 for free, all you have to do is subscribe with notifications on and comment down below what height build you want me to showcase next. I'll be choosing the NBA 2K26 giveaway winner in tomorrow's video, so make sure anytime you see a noti, you click it super fast. Alright y'all, now for the builds. We're gonna start with the all-around 6'6" build that you can make on day 1 and have no issues no matter how the gameplay is. Basically just a do-it-all 6'6" build. And unlike my other build videos, I'm just gonna show y'all the finished build and talk about it. We're like 3 days in. I think y'all understand how the builder works. So here's the first build, 6'6", 180 pounds with a 6'10" wingspan. And I'm gonna explain why we went that exact wingspan in a second. But first, let's go over the attribute thresholds that we met. We have an 89 mid-range, which of course gives us gold set shot specialist. We have an 89 driving dunk and 78 vertical, which gives us all the pro contact dunk animations. I'm pretty sure it's like 2 or 3 packages, so you're able to get contact dunks on this build. We got our 86 speed with ball for gold lightning launch, which I absolutely love that you can get this on a 6'6", because most small guards are going 86 speed with ball after the new speed with ball change, where your speed with ball can't be higher than your speed, making going 91 speed with ball in the builder just not worth it most times, especially if you want to have an all-around build that has finishing, defense, playmaking, and shooting. You just cannot go a 91 speed with ball. So the fact that we're 6'6" and we're gonna be dribbling just as fast as like 6'2", 6'1" guards, absolutely absurd. Of course, you can't forget about the defense. We have an 85 perimeter defense and an 85 steal. Now, disclaimer, on-ball steals did seem very nerfed at Community Day, but passing lane steals were ridiculously broken. So everybody that's sacrificing their steal because you can't get plucks anymore, or they assume you can't get plucks anymore, again, the gameplay can change between Community Day and the game launching. I just think that's troll personally, because Interceptor was so strong. So for every day 1 build that I make, I'm at least gonna have bare minimum.
Yeah,
We have
maybe.
an 86 speed, 78 agility, and a 50 strength. Now hold on, the build is not done yet, even though it's done in the builder. The reason we went a 6'10" wingspan exactly is because with cap breakers, we can make our 89 mid-range to a 92, which will give us even more gold shooting badges. And if y'all couldn't guess already, we're also going to be going playmaking specialization on this build, our first playmaking specialization, so we can get two free cap breakers on our ball handle to get a 92 ball handle. Not going 92 ball handle in the builder is the reason we're able to get so much speed and have such an all-around build. And now we have to talk about our max plus 2s. Now, people have been saying that we're going to get 3 max plus 2s this year. In every single build video I've made, I've only mentioned one because that is what I feel like the average casual player will be able to unlock early on. It's almost guaranteed that you're going to get 1 max plus 2 from just hitting level 40 in a season, which you can choose to buy or you can just grind it out normally for free. So basically, anybody who's actually trying to play the game is going to get a max plus 2 eventually. But the other max plus 2s are going to take a grind. You get 1 max plus 2 from your specialization, and I don't even know where the other max plus 2 is coming from. I'm guessing that people are speculating that you get 2 max plus 2s in your specialization, but y'all, pro tip, your specialization is going to take most people like 1 to 3 weeks. Me, it is my job to be a no-life sit inside and play all day, so it's going to take me a day or two, but the challenge is going to be like 1,000 assists or 1,500 lobs or something crazy like that, you know? So I'm not going to sit here and recommend you make a build because you could eventually have 3 max plus 2s and eventually have fun, especially when some of these max plus 2s, like the one you get in the season pass, are going to reset when the new season comes out. I know y'all got lives, I know y'all got wives, you got jobs, you got things to do. So for our 1 max plus 2, we're going to put on lightning launch, giving us legend lightning launch on a 6'6" build. For our max plus 1, we're going to put on set shot specialist, giving us Hall of Fame set shot specialist.
Be sure
and
to
just in
go
case
out,
we have grinders watching this video, for your
2K26,
other max
the
plus
full
2
game
or
is
other
available
2 max
now.
plus 2s whenever you do your specialization or whatever it is, you could put on handles for days for legend handles for days. You could put on glove for Hall of Fame glove. You could put on interceptor for legend interceptor. Or if you want to be really cheesy, you could put on posterizer and get Hall of Fame posterizer. So you'd have legend lightning launch, Hall of Fame set shot, and Hall of Fame posterizer, making you an absolute offensive menace. Ton of things you could do depending on how many max plus 2s you get, but don't worry, if you're not planning on getting 3 max plus 2s and grinding your life away, the 1 max plus 2 on lightning launch and the 1 max plus 1 on set shot will have you with a great build. And unfortunately, I didn't click continue on this build, so I don't know what the build name is, but it's probably going to be 2 ways something. Alright y'all, this next variation is assuming that shooting is actually easier than we think it's going to be. Or more accurately, shooting is going to be hard in the beginning, people are going to cry on Twitter, and then 2K's going to patch it and make it to where everybody with thumbs can green every single shot. If that's the case, this is the 6'6" build we will make right after that patch hits. As you can see, we have a 92 ball handle, 86 speed with ball in the builder, which honestly costs a lot of attributes. You could go 90 ball handle and specialize in playmaking, get those 2 cap breakers to get it to 92. That'd probably be a better route, but I just want to show y'all visually what this would look like. And then, like I said, we're only going to go an 85 3-point because in this scenario, it is super easy to green with the pure green window, which when we get our second max plus 2, we can make this Hall of Fame set shot specialist. But even without it, once again, we're assuming that shooting is easy. And I'm talking like 2K20 type of easy, where you could make like a 73 point rating and you could be green and everything. So we'll still use our first max plus 2 on lightning launch to get legend lightning launch. And with our extra attributes, I decided to put it on agility. If you don't know what agility does for your player, just keep watching. In the 3rd version, I explain it. But for this version, I decided I wanted to have a little bit higher agility so my defense would be better. But not going in 89 mid-range and going in 85 instead, you save a ton of attributes. So what I decided to do was raise my agility and then raise my steal by 1 so I could put 5 cap breakers into my steal eventually and get a 90
Hey, what's up, man?
Give me Hall of Fame interceptor and gold glove. But what you can do is keep your agility at 78 and then raise your perimeter defense. You could raise your steal. You could raise even your driving dunk to a 91, specialize in finishing to get it to a 93, and then use the rest of your cap breakers on defense to make an all-around menace that could have like a 91 steal, a 93 driving dunk, and a decently high perimeter defense around 88 to 90. Again, I do not recommend making this build on day 1. This is literally just if we find out that shooting is super easy and everybody including your little brother can green at like a 70% rate. One thing I also didn't mention is that this build is 6'6", 180 pounds with a 6'11" wingspan instead of 6'10". Longer arms means better defense, means more steals, means more stops, better contests. And again, if you go 90 ball handle instead of the 92 ball handle, you can get even.
So he's making it sound like it's going to be easy to shoot this year. But if you go back and watch the 2v2 tournament, bro, nobody could shoot. I saw 1 3-pointer made in like 4 games.
Does it feel like we have less attribute points?
Nah, it feels like we got more. The way I'm looking, I mean, nah, it's kind of the same, but the way you're able to manipulate it this year, I think you're able to manipulate the builder a little bit more this year. because he said once you go 92 ball handle, that takes a lot of overall rating. So a lot of times you're going to like 80.
Just because it's known that everyone gonna be able to shoot.
I feel like I made hella crazy builds last year.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy to shoot, y'all. I don't think it's gonna be easy to shoot. Everybody's like, oh yeah, this green or miss. We gonna find out
Thinking
for
about
real.
going 66 with 86 ball handle, 86 speed with ball.
Yeah. I would do 89. All right. If you can get the 89, and then when you get a cap breakers, get it up to like 92 or 91. Yeah, 89 and get it to 91 if you can. I think that's what he was saying, something like that. But he said getting 91 ball handle takes a lot of overall rating, where a lot of people, if you do 89.
Cap breakers work. How do you get them?
I'm not sure. They'll probably be the same in the rep system, more than likely. You'll probably get one through the. It'll probably be the same shit, dude. Probably get one through the battle pass or the game pass, whatever, and then you'll get the season pass, and then you'll get through reps. So once you hit a certain rep, you'll get one. That's what it sounded like.
Feels like 610s will be crazy this year.
Let's look at this one.
Training for a gold medal means running really fast.
And you have to be strong.
It starts with nutrition.
Nutrition is super important for me.
NBA 2K26 is right around the corner, and I know you guys are super excited about creating your first
Yeah,
build.
what up?
But I
What
wanna
up,
give you
Band
guys
Up?
15 mistakes that you guys need to avoid when creating your first build or really any future build. So if you found this video helpful, just leave a like and subscribe.
Got you.
Let's get
Appreciate
right
that
to it.
follow,
The first mistake
Angel.
to avoid is not paying attention to your max potential attributes. And you're going to see your max potential attributes on
Good.
the My Player Builder screen, and your max potential attributes change when you change your height, weight, and wingspan. So if you're going to be making your first build based on cap breakers, whether that's through build specialization, whether that's through a cap breaker at level 40 in the first season, like as a reward, you have to pay attention to your max potential attributes. So if you take a look at this build, the max potential driving dunk rating you can get is a 96. So this is the mistake a lot of people do. They'll upgrade their build, they'll upgrade, let's say, their driving dunk up to a 96 at their max.
How does it sound like that?
They may think, oh, now I can get my driving dunk, up to a 99 after I put the 3 cap breakers on it. But that's not the case. You can literally not go past your max potential rating. However, if my
Real
max
money
potential-
gaming. What up? This sounds like shit. Start this. What's good, Jason? I hear you. I get you.
Now the reason you shouldn't put this at 72
start it over
or
there. Give me
71
just
or
a second.
73, it's you're just putting it in a random
me just a
attribute.
second.
You want to meet a badge requirement.
I know you can hear it now, but I can't hear
There
it.
ya go.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second, y'all. I don't know what's going on, man. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm trying to get this shit fucking. I don't know why it acts so fucking stupid some fucking times, bro.
This is my 6'8" shooting guard build that I uploaded yesterday. Check it out. It's a really good
Jesus.
build. If you take a look at the speed with ball rating right now, it's
Let's
a 7.
try this for the 8th fucking time.
2K26 is right around
Jesus.
the corner. I know you guys are super excited about creating your first build, but I want to give you guys 15 mistakes that you guys need to avoid when creating your first build or really any future builds. So if you found this video helpful, just leave a like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. The first mistake to avoid is not paying attention to your max potential attributes. And you're going to see your max potential attributes on the My Player Builder screen, and your max potential attributes change when you change your height, weight, and wingspan. So if you're going to be making your first build based on cap breakers, whether that's through build specialization, whether that's through a cap breaker at level,
Just chilling, doing my 2K26 research, brother. That's what we're gonna be doing in the next couple of days.
So if you take a look at this build, the max potential driving.
I'm getting ready to delete 2K25, bro.
So this is the mistake a lot of people do. They'll upgrade their build. They'll upgrade. Let's say they're driving dunk up to a 96 at their max potential, and let's say they have 3 cap breakers. Now instantly they may think, oh, now I can get my driving dunk, up to a 99 after I put the 3 cap breakers on it. But that's not the case. You can literally not go past your max potential rating. However, if my max potential driving dunk rating is a 99, I upgrade my driving dunk to a 96 and then use my 3 cap breakers, it can work like that. So just keep that in mind.
6'6" are gonna be the meta. Gonna be a lot of 6'6" guards, 6'6" locks. A lot of them. That's what I'm making. I'm making a 6'6" shooting guard, but I always do that every year. It just happens to be the meta this year.
For example, this is my 6'8" shooting guard build that I uploaded yesterday. Check it out. It's a really good build. If you take a look at the speed with ball rating right now, it's a 72. Okay. Now the reason you shouldn't put this at 72 or 71 or 73, it's you're just putting it in a random attribute. You want to meet a badge requirement. Okay. So I'm gonna upgrade this build.
Spin facts.
I'm gonna upgrade it to 75.
Yeah.
You guys can see my lightning launch just went up from bronze. Take a look at the bottom, and it goes up to silver.
Not yet. I'm going to.
At a 75 speed with ball rating. Another example is pass accuracy. A lot of people.
They'll still be tough. It's just 6'6". You get a lot of, especially for guards. Now for bigs, I don't know. I'm talking about just for locks and guards, because you can still get 86 speed with ball at 6'6", and that's like what a lot of smaller guards.
Attributes when upgrading your first build, and I think going with a 72 pass accuracy.
Same rep rep system? Well, I mean, did they say they were changing it? Did we want changes to the rep system? I didn't care about the rep system. Tim care. You do so because they don't have a good rep system. You're not gonna play the game. Crazy. All right, then. You're the type of person that they ain't never gonna make happy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It don't matter what they did. They wouldn't make you happy. The rep system. You're not gonna buy the game for the rep system. I've heard it all now. I've heard it. Fuck if it's a good game. They ain't got a good rep system, so I'm not gonna get it. Fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy as shit.
The third mistake you want to avoid is by not paying attention to attribute requirements for animations, like any type of animation.
Nah, I'm not pressed, but it's just, it's crazy. I'm not going to play it, whether it's a good game or not. It's not a good rep system. All right. I guess you're not going to be playing this year then. Yep, same rep system.
Creating your build, do not rush your build in 2K26, guys. Please get in the lab it up, figure it out. Another example is contact.
Yeah, for sure. You have
and they forget to upgrade their vertical. So make sure you pay attention to the attribute requirements for the dunk animations as well, and for the
I don't care about the rep system. The rep system don't bother me at all. I don't think I don't think I met one person that said they hated the game last year or 2K25 because of the rep system. I mean, and they just changed it. It wasn't even this year. It was something different last year, wasn't it?
Your first build or any future build,
24.
You need to be making your build based off of 2 cap breakers for that build specialization. And also, if you
I think it was like Rookie 1, Rookie 2, Rookie 3, Rookie. Yeah, it was just 3 levels. Yeah, they just changed the rep system.
Your second cap breaker.
They just changed it.
Specialization. You cannot put that specific cap breaker in finishing or playmaking or defense. You can only use it in shooting.
Yeah, but I mean, it may be. I don't care. It don't bother me. The only thing I care about is if the game is fun to play. That's all I care about, man. I don't give a fuck how I rep up or when I rep up. Just make the game fun to play, you know? That's all I care about. Make it a game I want to get on and play.
You can equip the Ja Morant dribble style, which in my opinion is one of the best dribble styles and fastest dribble styles in the game. Now look, you meet the speed with ball requirement. Okay, it only requires an 85 speed with ball. You have an 86. However, you have to be 6'4".
People being bullied. Oh well, yeah, that ain't gonna go. Tim, right? That ain't never gonna go away, bro. I'm sorry. That's never gonna go away.
But if you really want to go with a 6'5" point guard, the only reason you should is to get a 99 3-point rating. Okay, that is the tallest you can go in 2K26 and get a 99 3-point rating. Another example is the 6'7" point guard. I just don't like this height at all. The tallest you can go and get an 86 speed with ball to unlock gold lightning launch is 6'6". And I could be wrong, but I just feel like if you're gonna go 6'7", you might as well either go 6'6" to get the 86 speed with ball to unlock gold lightning launch, or you just go 6'8" and go with a 75 speed with ball. And if you want to use your max +2, you know, on that, you could get that up to Hall of Fame if you want. Now, the only reason I would say go 6'7" is for a couple reasons. Number one is because that is the tallest you can go at the point guard position. So if you really want to play the point guard role, you know, in 5s, rec, pro-am, random rec, and you want to be 6'7" and go as tall as you can, then do that. And if you really want to go 6'7", the only other reason to go that height is because I think that's the tallest you can go to get gold handles for days, you know, with a 90 to 91 ball handle rating. The sixth mistake you want to avoid when creating your build in 2K26 is by not prioritizing mid-range over your 3-point shot. Now, this is mainly for guards that are 6'6" or taller, or even popper builds or any type of center builds. The mid-range will give you more badges and it will save attributes. Now, I do not recommend doing this on any build that's like 6'4" or shorter. I definitely think you should go with a higher 3-ball and a lower mid-range.
Yeah.
The high mid-range rating with those really high tier shooting badges are going to accommodate.
I mean, that's cool. I don't care. I feel like I'm not saying you, but like a lot of people in the community they're hard to please, bro. It don't matter what they do. So you know, a lot of the stuff that they complained about was shit that people complained about.
and tier 2.
the year before. So you know why we didn't have the green window for meter dunks? Is because that's all people were doing in fucking 24. So they took it out because that's all people were doing, and people were complaining about it. And now look at it. And now they're complaining about not having the green window. Like, that's the shit I'm talking about, bro. Shit that they're upset about in the game, a lot of people ask for. I'm not gonna lie to you. The contest system, nobody asked for. But, well, actually, I think those guards did ask for a better contest.
But stay with me.
I ain't heard nothing yet, brother. Fozzie Bear. I don't know, bro.
What you want to avoid is by not paying attention to the attribute requirements for a specific takeover that you want. For example, if I wanted the Fortress takeover with the glue ability, I wouldn't be able to get this. I do meet the requirement for the steel rating. If you guys can see at the bottom right, I have an 85 steel, so I meet that requirement. However, I only have an 83 perimeter defense rating, and it requires an 85. So keep that in mind. Pay attention. Look at the takeover abilities, the takeover requirements. Lock it in. Don't waste your money. The 9th mistake you need to avoid is by thinking you don't need a steal rating or a block rating. Now, for all my lockdown defenders, obviously this does not apply to you. This really applies to all my footers out there, my 7-foot builds or taller, or the little guards. There's a lot of big man and centers out there that prioritize the block rating and the interior defense rating, which is good, but you need to keep in mind the steal rating is very good. There's a lot of big men out there that know they can't get like a 92 or a really super high steal rating, so they just don't even upgrade it. But in my opinion, you need to upgrade it to at least 60 so you can get bronze interceptor. That it comes in handy. It helps out a lot. Another example, little guards, all my little 6'4", 6'2", 6'1" guards out there. You guys think I'm already short, you know what I mean, I don't need a block rating. That is not true, okay? A lot of people think block rating is only going to help you literally get a block inside the paint when someone's trying to go up with a dunk or a layup. But the block rating helps perimeter contest as well. So yeah, little guards, upgrade your block, please. And centers, upgrade your steal up to a 60. The 10th mistake you want to avoid is by not putting your ball handle rating up to an 85 at the minimum, okay? At the point guard position or any type of point guard role. A few weeks ago on Twitter, Mike Wang said to get the tier 3 momentum crossover, which is one of the most effective moves in the game, it requires an 85 ball handle rating or higher. And this type of information is not in the builder, so keep that in mind, guys, okay? 85 ball handle or higher. But if you want the slightly slower tier 2 momentum crossover, you got to have a 60 ball handle or higher. And if you want the tier 1 momentum crossover, which is by far the slowest, you just got to have below, you know, a 60 ball handle rating. So if you want that, go for it. The 11th mistake you want to avoid is by overlooking your physical attributes. For example, even though the agility rating itself is not tied into Shifty Shooter with the badge this year in 2K26, it doesn't mean that you should not upgrade it. Agility is going to be very good for off-ball cuts on offense, you know, dexing back and forth, and it's very good for defense as well. Another example is vertical. A lot of big men overlook this. They think just because they upgrade their rebounding up to 99 or 96.
Yeah. As long as you got either a high midi or a high 3 ball, Ray, that's all you need. You don't need both. So if you go a high 3 ball, then go a low midi. If you go a high midi, go a low 3 ball. There's no reason to have both, in my opinion. Like if you want to maximize your build. Ray, appreciate the follow. Yeah, you just want to get Josh. We don't ask for the damn patches, nerfs. Yeah, you definitely right. Yeah, really don't explain. Yeah, you're right, Josh. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. You're speaking facts.
So now I'm gonna get a badge like Rebound Chaser on bronze, and I'm gonna get Box Out Beast on silver. Yes, these badges aren't
80 on my lock, 78 on a big.
Whatever, but still, it's very cheap, and why not put it on? The 13th mistake you want to avoid is that the max +2 badge purse will save your bronze badges. For example, if you go with a 60 steal rating, you're gonna unlock bronze interceptor. And there's
Jacob, I appreciate the follow. Yes, sir. That's what's up.
Bronze interceptor, get it
So the first build that I'm gonna make is something that if I don't have people to play with, okay, so it's going to be something that I'll have fun with, not really a comp build, so I'm not going to have to follow any height restrictions or anything like that. I am going to have a comp lock build because we are going to do leagues. We're going to do 5 leagues. We're going to do 3 leagues this year, so we're looking for people for that. So join the Discord if you want to try out for the 3s or the 5s team. That's another big thing as well. We're trying to get ready for 26, so y'all hit us up in that Discord, man.
When creating your build is by not making your build based off the game modes that you play. For example, if you play ones or if you play twos, please, I cannot stress this enough. Put your perimeter defense up, put your steal rating up, put your block rating up, put your interior defense up. It's very important if you play ones or twos like that. However, if you play point guard, you know, on the threes courts with a full squad, maybe you don't need as much defense as you think because you're going to be playing.
The patch descriptions really don't explain everything 2K is up to. I say no patches and just leave the game alone until spring at the earliest. I'd say, I wouldn't say spring, I'd say Christmas. Look at it at Christmas. I'd leave the game alone, don't do anything to it other than minor patches. You know, maybe if people are lagging out of the game, do a patch then. But if don't do no gameplay updates until fucking Christmas.
It's still a 78, and this is what I mean by min maxing.
But I like that. I like that, Josh. Got to 13.
All the way over and put it back down to a 77, just like that. So I save more attributes.
You need to be, well, community day already happened. We are definitely grinding to do that this year, though. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that follow button, share it. Go tell Ronnie, man. I'm Real Deal Gaming all across all platforms.
UNC be playing ball on 2K25?
Easiest and fastest way to capture your best gameplay moments.
Yeah, I'll be playing ball on 2K25. That's my main shit. I'm done. I'm done with that shit. I'm done playing that game this year, bro. Yeah, check it out. I got 72 days.
In the day. Would you be
Yeah, I still hoop today, Zo. What you mean back in the day? I still hoop. You saying because it's white I can't hoop no more? What you trying to say, bro? What you trying to say? Stop it.
What positions you already got locked for fives?
We need all positions, Bang. He wants a rotation of 3 people at each position. We have a few people that's down with us on the fives, but he wants rotations. So we need all positions, brother.
Xbox too. I create content also, so we get it. Diff, run it up, UNC.
Undisputed Central, definitely, bro. Definitely join my Discord, man. We'll definitely get
a lot this year.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did 72 days. So we got 72 days played, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Let's go look at the other ones. Can we go look at the other ones? Let's go look at the other ones. I don't know.
Pro-Am runs again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I am a top comp, big, no cocky stuff.
No, that's cool, man. That's what we looking for. Join my Discord. Say you looking for 3s or 5s. We've got it broke up into 3s and 5s. You can do both, but we have a different leader for 3s and we have a different leader for 5s. If you want to do the 3s, hit up Fades. His name's Fades. If you type that in, you should be able to find it. And then our 5s leader is Wild Child.
I want to be like you, bro.
You don't want to be like me. Be better than me, bro. 23K. I'm not successful, brother. I do this as a hobby. I don't do this full time, man. Be better than me, though. You don't want to be like me. I'll tell you like I tell my kids, don't strive to be like me. Strive to be better than me. You know what I mean? And I don't think I'm successful, bro. I've been doing this shit a long time. I'm not that successful, I don't think. What was we doing? Oh yeah, we was looking at all this shit. So let's go. Let's see what I had on. Oh, it don't have it. Wait a minute.
I'm 25 now.
Oh, it doesn't tell me. I know I had some time played in that. Probably not 70. This is when I came back to 2K, y'all. So I came back to 2K. I think I can't remember what year I stopped playing. I want to say the first year that 2K had the blacktop. Somebody tell me what year that was. The first year that they had blacktop, or maybe the second year they had blacktop.
You gotta go to your profile and you can see your time.
You can see it here, but I think it's been so long. I don't know. I'll check it. I'll check it here in a minute. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if this account. Yeah, this account. Shit, I've had this account for 17 years. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check it out. Let's see if it tells me the other ones though. Hold on. Let's see. It tells me that one. 72 days and 22 hours. Woo! That's a long time, man. That's a long time. 72 days. So I'm getting about 72 days averaging so far right now, you know? You know what I mean? Let's see if we can see the next one. 2K19. Oh, right before COVID. Only 60 days played on 2K19. Must have had some shit going on or something. I don't know. 60 days though. 60 days. For as much time and sometimes money you use on builds, we deserve a game that doesn't patch our builds. Honestly, if you play without a squad, the game is borderline worthless. Yeah, very true, Josh. You are not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. I'm sorry I'm a little late on the messages. 60 days though. 60 days. Huh. All right, COVID year. This one should be up. Well, no, I was still working. My job, I worked in the auto industry, bro. Yeah, that was essential workers right there.
What was the last good 2K in your opinion?
2K17. Like the last 2K I had fun on was 2K17. That I looked forward to playing. 2K17. I liked 20. Don't get me wrong. 20 was a good one. I liked 20. 22 was, yeah. So really 20. We'll say 20. We'll say 20 was a. No, I don't want to install this. What am I doing? Cancel installation. Oh shit! I got one. I never started my other one back up. I thought it would do it automatically.
Good.
Rematch is alright. It's not FIFA though. I like it. It's alright, but I want to play a soccer game. I want to play FIFA. I hit the B too many times.
What Xbox you got?
Series
you got
X.
So much storage.
This.
Nice.
Stop it. This ain't my full. This is my full library. These are all the games I've had over this account since I've had it. I've had this account for 17 years, y'all. All right, let's see what we had. So what we had 60 days in the. That's what we need. We need a demo. We need a prelude. You know what I'm saying? We need one. Go ahead and release that. Let me go ahead and start fucking with the builder a little bit. You feel me? Stop it. I only had 13 days played on that. 13 days. That's crazy. That can't be right. That shit must be ass. Oh, that was the year I went to Next Gen. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. So this was the year I went to Next Gen. So I had this one for, like I said, 13 days or whatever. 13 days, 14 hours. And then I moved to Next Gen. Played it for 47 days. Okay. I've already spent a lot of them. I got a little bit. I think I got like 14K or something. Oh, 15K, 15,022. And they lucky I wasn't never. See, I hit B too many. Yeah, this is just my full library, yo. This ain't my storage. These are all the games I can download if I wanted to. These are not on my console. This is just everything I've ever bought. So I played that one for like 53 days or something like that. Or yeah, 53, 63, something like that. And then I don't think I think I played a little bit of current gen that year. But I played 22 for 78 days. If we're going off time played right now, it's looking like
Current gen will always be the better 2K people. Just play Next Gen because all the people over there.
Current gen will always be better 2K people. Just play next. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, that's where all the poor people are at. I got you. That's where all the poor people are at. Unless you on Next Gen just playing an old gen game, and if you're doing that, that's just sorry, in my opinion. But hey, teach its own.
You
However you
seriously
feel.
like Next Gen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that the game's better, but why would you not want to play the current system? Why would you want to play something that's old and is running like? Why would you want to? Why you playing on a toaster? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, play a toaster or something. You know, that's about how old they are. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just trying to make jokes. Yeah, why would you not want to play next gen?
Why would you not play something you have more fun on?
Well, I'm not saying I have more fun on current gen. That's for damn sure. $64 days on 23. So if we're going off time played, it looked like I like 22 the best. I had 78 days. This one had 76 days. I didn't even like 24. It's just my main shit. And I got what, 72 on this one? Yeah. Yep. Crazy.
Who are your favorite people to run with on your squad?
Who are my favorite people to
GTA
run
6 gonna
with
take over
on
every
my
game.
squad? It just depends on what you're at, what we're doing. If we're doing something comp, then yeah, I'm gonna want the most comp. But the most comp people that I play with ain't necessarily people that I like to play. You know, because them comp people, they're a little toxic, especially if you fuck up. So it's just different. You know what I mean? Like if I'm just chilling.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like if I'm just chilling there, it might be just different people I want to hoop with. Just people that are just trying to chill. Definitely a lot, Xavier. I'm going to be a lot for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the last and biggest drop of the 2K.
GTA 6 gonna take over every game.
Not for me, brother.
Here to help you save
I'm not a big
hundreds.
GTA person.
Customizing your car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Probably should have gone the other way.
A lot
Only
with
pay
a
for
high
what you
three
need.
ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the last and biggest drop of the
Either a
2K
high 3 bar or high
cycle.
MIDI.
You might think the gameplay
I might go high MIDI depending on if it's the same. I don't know.
Tune in to see that city. Now, right after I uploaded yesterday, 2K announced it in my video. I was like, hey, they haven't yet, but I did put it as the pinned comment in case you did not see it. Right.
I mean, you just need it for the badges, really.
August 27th.
As long as you got the badges, as long as you got a comparable attribute, you're gonna be able to shoot. You know what I mean? So like a 83 ball, 90 MIDI, that's all you need. Or you could even go down like 78. You'd be alright. Especially if you know you shot.
And I will be live probably around that time, 9:30. If not, it's cool. You know, we didn't hit a like goal in the very beginning and I didn't stream, but the last like 3 times I've gave you guys a like goal, you've destroyed it, okay? So we have some very important information to go over from Mike Wang, and then we're going to get into some other news as well. So on August 1st, as you guys see, Mike Wang said we spent some time tuning the dribblers.
It just appears. I mean, it might be. I mean, you can definitely make it for sure. But that video we seen, that nobody was guarding him. So I mean, is it okay? I'd be fine with them if they can do that wide open. Let them do it wide open. You know what I'm saying? Because once they hit one, then people are going to start guarding them. And if that's what I'm worried about. If they let them do that shit while people are guarding them, then it's going to be a problem. But if they don't, then it's cool. I'm cool with it. Let them hook shot threes wide open. I'm cool with that. That's cool. They shouldn't be wide open. You know what I mean?
Make it however you want. But guys, we got some really big news to get into right after I tell you how to make money on your phone through Winzo. Winzo has lots of games like Dominoes, Solitary, Bingo. some more to go over as well. So 2K, as you guys see right here, they dropped the VC prices. You can buy the Hall of Fame season pass, the Pro Pass yesterday before the game has came out, before we have even seen the city, which is pretty crazy, but they are the same
For sure,
prices
Devo.
as last year.
Yeah, I fucks with the Uncle Clan heavy, bro. I like y'all. I've only had a problem with one of y'all before. I think his name was like Angel or some shit like that. Uncle Angel? He just came in and started talking shit. But other than that, I ain't never had no problems out of y'all. I like y'all. Kano's the man, bro. Drizzy's cool as shit. Smirk's cool as shit.
And it says 2K26 Pro Pass Season 1 takes your My Career and My Team.
I'm not playing, no sir. I'm about to delete 2K25, brother. About to delete that shit. I was just waiting to get some people in here so y'all could watch me do it.
Through the season on your way to level 40, you get the Season 1
Y'all ready for it now? I love watching that year. Yeah. Yes sir. Yes sir. Appreciate you, Josh. I'm sorry I'm delayed on, but I appreciate you holding down my. Yeah, man. You got with a good clan, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got with a good clan. Kano is doing big things right now. He's like my favorite, one of my favorites. Might be my favorite.
Where he played
He's up there.
Score in the 1v1 tournament. It looks like
he told me back in like May or
probably going to be
right before this game came out. So not this year, but last year. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna be at Community Day next year," and he followed through, but I did not.
If the rewards are good or not.
So I'm gonna try to get there this year.
I care. We need to find
Hey, appreciate you, Devo, man. I need y'all's likes. I need y'all's shares, though. For real, man. I appreciate y'all.
Just a minute, okay? So
appreciate y'all. Yes, sir.
Something you could consider when doing a momentum dribble or misdirection is to make the control either with or without turbo the whole time. Having to flick the right stick and then have to hold turbo and flick the left stick seems really awkward to do. Mike said without turbo will give you the signature size ups. With turbo will give you your escape moves. The momentums aren't too hard once you get the hang of it, and they're supposed to be pretty advanced moves. I love Mike.
I mean, but hadn't that been that like? Wasn't that like that this year?
PR trained response right there, basically saying,
they are not. You are going to be hoping for a long time, brother, because they're making the offense OP. I mean, I'm not saying that but it's going to be hard to be a lock this year. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be an offensive year. For sure. They're making a lot of, I mean, just look at all the dribble moves. Look, I mean, just look at that shit.
I'm glad that
look at that shit.
Is wanting some sort of skill gap in the dribbling this year. We will see. So anyway, I'm gonna give you guys a long story short because this tweet went crazy.
Y'all gonna need me heavy this year. I'm gonna be giving y'all defensive tips, making the best builds day one, bro. Come on, hit that follow button, come out and see us. Shout to the 12, man.
And it basically was open. Cinco said hand down when Steph got to the peak of the shot. That's open. Please don't change this contest system. Mike said if a defender jumps early and you shoot just as he's about to land or just landed, his defensive impact drops considerably even if he's very close to you. I like that a lot.
Yeah, let me hear that. Let me hear that one more time.
Just as he's about to land or just land.
It's about time for that.
I was talking.
Cinco said hand down when Steph got to the peak of the shot. That's open. Please don't change this contest system. Mike said if a defender jumps early and you shoot just as he's about to land or just landed, his defensive impact drops considerably even if he's very close.
So y'all gonna have to watch them jumps this year. Y'all gonna have to watch those jumps this year. That is big, bro. That is huge. You're gonna have to watch your jumps this year. Well, and most people are going to be like, well, I already what? No, you don't. Not this year. I'm jumping at everything this year. Because the contest system was so broken this year, that's going to mess a lot of defenders up, man. You watch and see. People are going to be jumping at shit just because they have to jump at everything this year, especially at the beginning of the year. So they get used to it, man. You're going to see a lot of people jumping and not getting contest. So did y'all hear that? If y'all wait till they're about to land or they've landed, their defensive shit drops. That's a cheat code, bro. That's a cheat code. Remember that. Remember that. All right? Remember that shit. This is Badge Plugs. Oh my, he just posted this 2 hours ago. That's why I wanted to watch it. What up, Meeks? Coach God, I appreciate you. Y'all be sure to go give Badge Plug a follow. Video credits go to him. I'm just watching, y'all. I'm watching, trying to get as much knowledge as I can. So, yo, we are watching that next. Oh my gosh, I would love courts like that. That looks so good, bro. That ain't what it is, because they said they wouldn't release the city till tomorrow.
Clip and be like, but if you just watch it again, you pause at the release of the shot, it makes sense, and I'm glad 2K is doing this with the shot contest system so far. We seen an ankle breaker the other day where a guy got dropped to the ground in one of our previous videos. He was right next to the guy with the ball who took a shot, and it said open, or yeah, open. In previous 2K, sometimes you would drop someone, they're on the ground, you take a jump shot, and it'll give you like a lightly contest or even a tight contest, which is crazy. So at the moment, the contest system is looking better in 2K26, but of course things will probably change, so we gotta wait on that. All right, so check out these post go-to shots. Guys, I slept on these. Like, how many of them are online? Like, it might catch
it's gonna be so hard to be a.
And then you'll probably know it's coming. That LeBron hook is ridiculous.
But hold up. What did I just watch? What did I just watch? Hold up.
Move on bigs before you out.
Let me do this right quick. I'm in the middle of doing something. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, that's fine. Okay, all right. I'll have to do it after. That's fine. That's fine.
Online, like
look at this. Look at this shit.
Once in a game,
look at this shit.
You probably know it's coming. That LeBron hook is ridiculous. But the Wemby one is, as you guys know, if you've seen yesterday's video, only for 6'9" and under. But man, the post go-tos look really good. Really, really good. Especially that Kyrie one, man. Anyway, we have a pretty big tweet here.
He is lying. That LeBron one did not look good. But he gotta say it.
Responded to it. And anyway, let's just read it. So Heck said, 2K attempts to the meta every year to keep things fresh and so that it doesn't feel like the same game every year. 2K25's ideal didn't work. That's not Sim or Comp's fault, that a miscalculation by the devs that decided to create the game. Y'all on the internet waffling and pointing fingers for the sake of rage bait and willful ignorance. As someone who doesn't care about who plays in which way, I encourage you to quit the nonsense. And Dazar said, thoughtful statement. I would take it a step further. The new technology set the direction for how 25 felt. In year 2, 2K26, and team has more tools and deeper implementation of new engine, which allows them to customize the tech to fit the type of game the community wants. That's basically it. So Dazar has talked about before how when they implement new technology, it, you know, the first year it's new. It's got issues. It's a yearly release game. The second year they work on it better, and he usually says by the third year is when it's like really good. They got it down and they move on to other technology and stuff. So I thought maybe you guys would just want to see that right there. But real quick, let's just talk about my first build in 2K25. You guys see it was called my first NBA 2K25 build. It's not called the greatest build. It's not called the best build ever. It's not gonna get you hoes. However, I'm going to name probably something really similar to that for my first 2K26 build video. I do not know about the game. I have not played it. It is not going to be titled anything crazy.
Man, finally, Badge Plug speaking truth over here.
I'm telling you right now, please. When
was I not just saying that shit?
Right away, probably, or tell you where to skip to if you.
I swear I was just saying that shit.
Do not copy my build unless you really
That's
want
what's up,
to.
Debo. Yes,
What I
sir.
recommend is you use them as a template. Okay, I play and I make builds for all types of modes. Sometimes I make a build for everything, an all-around build. Sometimes I make just a 2v2 build. Sometimes I make a build that's good for 2v2 and 3v3. Sometimes just 1v1. You see what I'm saying? So listening to why I made what I created is going to help you a lot. If you just go, oh, I know Badge is a good player, I'm going to make his build, and you don't play what mode I made the build around, well, you could have made your build a little bit better. Use my build as a template to create what you want. I think that's going to save you a lot of time.
I tell people that all the time, man.
Use it as a template. Go, okay, he's got this much pass accuracy. I want a little bit more. I'm going to drop this stat because I play Rec 5v5 or I play Pro Am 5v5 and I want to have a little bit more sizzle on my passes. You know what I'm saying? But guys, I just wanted to let you know in advance that once again, I do not know the best build. However, I'm going to do my absolute.
He makes a great point.
You never use people build on YTL.
He makes a great fucking point. We're gonna go back. We're gonna listen to it again. Y'all listen to what he said. Listen to what he says
Use
here.
my build as a template to create what you want. I think that's going to save you.
Y'all hear that? Make the build you want to play with. Make the build that best fits you. You'll see me on the stream all the time making a build and Trauma, and we all know Trauma knows his shit about this game. Y'all can say what y'all want to. Yes, for facts. That's me right there. I'm not gonna do no shit for clicks, man. For real. But yeah, make the build that best fits you. Like me and Trauma go at it back and forth all the time because he'd be like, why you got this stat this high? That's how I like to play. He don't like to play that way, so he doesn't understand why sometimes I'll put a stat up that maybe most people don't put up because most people don't. Maybe it's I do some shit that most people don't do, you know? Like, so, and I'll pull up, and also, like, when I watch y'all, when I pull up y'all's build, y'all are like, look at my build. Hey, look at my build, man. And I'm like, I mean, I don't really need to look at your build, because if you can play on it, then there's no need for me to look at it. I could look at your build and think that shit is ass, or I could look at your build and think it's good, and you could come out here and play like ass, or vice versa. The build could look like ass, and you come out here and play good. So I try not to judge too many people's builds, because I don't know what they play good on. I could look at a build and think, man, I don't know. I don't understand why they did that. So you need to make your build to how you want to play. Don't make it to how anybody else. I know you're going to be seeing all these build videos. Use it as a template. You know what I'm saying? Use what they say as a template and then adjust it to how you want to play, man. Bad Plug, man. Am I subscribed to you? You're definitely getting a subscribe, brother.
If you want, right?
I thought I already was, but maybe on my personal account. So I'll subscribe on that. Yeah, I like that. I like that, dude. Facts.
I play Pro Am 5v5, and I want to have a little bit more sizzle on my passes. You know
What's
what I'm saying?
good?
But guys, I just wanted
Gabe,
to let you know in
appreciate you
advance
coming
that
out and following, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. You're the 7th new follower of the stream. Much love.
Absolute best, because I'm also spending money on the build to give you from all the information we have gathered so far, from creators playing the game earlier, from seeing the builder, from the max plus ones, max plus twos, a good build. All right, now I've told you guys the reason why I have not made a build video yet, because you really can. You know, 2K26's builder is basically the exact same as 25 with very few changes. But the reason why I have not made a build video is because we don't know where we're going to get all these max plus ones and max plus twos. We know we're going to get one max plus one and one max plus two in the build specialization. My guess, very easy guess, is we're going to get a max plus one in the
Yo, Weg, appreciate that. You my 9th new follower. Dang, we had 2 more. So, Gabe, I guess you was my 8th new follower, and Weg, you are my Wedge. Is it Weg? I'm not sure. I'm sure I'm messing it up, but I appreciate the follow, man. 9 new followers on the stream. Give them all a hand, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Much love.
As you guys see from one of the recent reveals, it says Cat Breakers can be earned from build specialization quest lines, season rewards, level rewards, and some other ways that we can't talk about just yet. So I believe my first build is going to be made around only 2 cap breakers, guys, and that is the build specialization ones, because I looked back at last year and I hit my starter 3 like 11 days into the game. But of course, when the game first comes out, it's my job. I'm playing it all day. It took me all day of playing and winning at a high rate to be able to get that. It's going to take most people maybe 30, 60 days to get that first set of cap breakers. So I'm going to show you guys probably my first build, and then also if you want a build around, you know, like 7 cap breakers, for example. But again, I do not know what's best, blah, blah, blah. I've already said it. You guys understand. I'm not trying to say like I'm
look at that. That shit was slotted.
I'm not posting a build video, but I'm letting you guys just know.
I don't know how.
I don't really have enough information yet to feel comfortable
That's fire.
with giving you guys a build video. Tomorrow, after this city information, most likely I could give you a build video before 2K26 comes out. I've already labbed up 2 different builds, okay? But I want to wait to see where we get a few more of these Max Plus 1s and stuff, all right? I hope that wasn't too much yapping. I know you guys love the yap sessions that have been here for a long time. The newer people, they think that they're joining in on a hate train when they say yapping when you guys actually like it. But anyway, let's continue further, all right? So you might want to screenshot this. Pausing it really isn't going to do anything. It's not going to make you remember probably, but here is
yeah, I'm definitely going to go ahead and screenshot this. Oh, I can't screenshot YouTube? Stop it. I appreciate the gifts, man. Appreciate the lightning bolts, man. The 10 lightning bolt. Much love to you, brother. Thank you, dude. All right, so let's take a look at this. Level 5. Okay. What we got? A sharpshooter, lethal layup. I'm gonna be looking at the lockup ball handlers of 4 stops, pickups, and fumbles when bodying them up. High offensive. That's gonna be mine for sure. What else we got? Crasher, blur, deep bomber, post, rim guardian. Looking for that glue. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be looking for that glue. So this is, I'm guessing the takeover abilities, okay? So these are all the takeover abilities. So like once you get your custom takeover, you'll be able to use these in any, and then actually boost your own attributes and stuff like that. And I think they said you get to make up to 4 custom takeovers. So you'll get to use stuff like this and boost the attributes you want to boost up with your custom takeover. So that's a big dub this year. So make a mental note of that, guys. Make a mental note of that.
Every takeover in 2K26. Shout out to Hitopod. I think it's Hitopotamus in the bottom right for this little graphic that he made where you can see all the requirements that you need, all the new takeovers. They've kind of changed them up a little bit. Paint Surgeon, Glue, I don't think was one. Crasher is a new one. Yeah, so there's 2 or 3 new ones. They've changed the requirements a little bit, and they've also cut them down from last year. You guys know they said there was like 22 takeovers last year, and now there's like 11 or something like that. So let's talk about gameplay for a minute, because you know Solo was on Twitter talking about we need to buff Plux, and bro, we haven't seen the game yet. Just calm down, everybody. Let's play the game.
Thank you. This
Anyway,
dude, he
said on Twitter,
I like
Gluck
this dude.
Animations being pretty much out of the game is major, and I don't see why people don't like it. Just because you have a high steal rating doesn't mean the game should give you canned Plug steal animations frequently. A canned animation is where you're just stuck. Someone hits the button, you're just stuck, there's nothing you can do. Just like having a high ball handle won't always break a defender. High steal ratings will still get fast swipes and blitz animations. Mike Wang already confirmed that. Just gonna take more skill to be a real defender this year and not rely on canned animations. Good lockdowns will be much more noticeable
That's
this
me.
year, and I'm here for it. We're gonna see who really got stick.
He talking about me, y'all. He talking about
They
me.
don't train in gyms or stand on podiums, but make no mistake about it, cats are athletes.
He talking about
We talked
me.
about this, guys. I make, like this year, I have a 99 perimeter build, low steel on my 6.6 LT stopper. I get bumpy. I get real stops. I don't spam and try to get lucky. Now, look, I'm not saying that if you reach at the right time and you know what.
I already got a big for 26, but I appreciate you, though. We are looking for people to build up our threes and our fives team, man. So I've got people that we're trying to put a team together, man. Our RDG team. I'm actually getting ready to start making some uniforms right now on Chat GPT. So we're gonna see what we can do.
I like that this game is sounding more bumpy defense than just reaching every single play. That's the meta in 2K25.
Elaborate, Mr. History. What do you mean, pro? You mean in the pro-am? Well, yeah, of course. That's where all the comp stuff is at, is in pro-am, brother. Anytime you do a matchup, it's done in pro-am. But yeah.
To not even play defense, but every play go for a steal.
Yeah.
That's not real basketball.
I mean, if you want to join the clan, hit me up. I got a 3s leader, a 5s leader. I just need you to join the Discord. Tell them which one you want to play, 3s or 5s, and tell them you're looking for a tryout. We're probably not going to do any tryouts until 26 comes out, but we're going to be hitting that shit heavy early. So.
6.6 gets both gold handles and gold lightning launch. Can specialize in playmaking, max +2 both to have both legend handles and lightning launch. Also higher speed with ball. 6.7 is 1 inch taller. It gets gold handles and silver lightning launch. Can specialize in playmaking, max +2.
I'm definitely making a
Hall of Fame lightning launch. Also higher ball handle than 6.8. So in the middle, 6.8, you're taller. You get.
Let me make girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the last.
Say it again. Let me make your lock bill. Hell no. You out your damn mind. Why would I do that? Why the hell would I do that?
Grind, we don't know. There's also cap breakers that we.
Yeah, why the hell would I do that?
Saluting Phase, I must send you some shit Friday.
Not made a build video yet because you really can't. You know, 2K26's builder is basically the.
Yo, where's that shit at? There it is. That's not what I'm looking for. Not looking for that. I'm looking for that.
Sup, Huddy?
What's up?
Handles and lightning launch. Also higher speed with ball. 6.7 is 1 inch taller. It gets gold handles and silver lightning launch. Can specialize in playmaking, max +2 to have legend handles and Hall of Fame lightning launch. Also higher ball handle than 6.8. So in the middle, 6.8, you're taller. You get silver handles and silver lightning launch. So that's going to give you Hall of Fame in both more freely. You can use other max +2s more freely. Sorry.
What up?
Like grabbing legend.
What up, Braille?
For example, 6.9.
You doing anything competitive this year? You still with Drew and not Drew, but you know Shackle and them? You still with them? If not, hit me up, man. I'm trying to build up RDG this year, dude. Get back into the clan shit. Why did I do that, bro? I do that every time, bro. Every time. I don't know why. I should sit down the damn controller, but I'm trying to control shit, make clips and shit. I got some good content though, y'all. We're gonna be posting a lot of this shit here. I like I said, I've got to be done early today, like 5 o'clock. But yeah. So we'll definitely do some videos, man.
Still gets all the good animations at 80 ball handle, but loses out on silver handles for days. Could max +2 this to gold still. Looking like you can't go wrong with any height this year since the gameplay complements all heights this year. So just keep that in mind going in to 2K26, guys. All right?
We'll keep that in mind, bro. Yes, sir.
Stream tomorrow, 5,000 likes. If not, just like in the first gameplay reveal when we didn't hit that goal, I will just make a video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But the last like 3 times ever since you guys, I guess most people understood that I'm not streaming if it doesn't hit that goal. you guys have destroyed it. And I'm just saying, I'm not like fetching for likes. Oh my God, I have to have as
Yeah,
much
you are.
likes as
But that's
possible.
okay.
I'm just
That's
wanting
okay.
to
It's what
see
you're
if
supposed to
people
do.
really want to see it or not. You know, show
No.
me that you want to see it, and I will be.
And you need likes too to get paid, bro. Stop it. We know, man. Give him a like, y'all.
Right here, there's a lot.
Stop being a big.
26 news and information the game.
Man, I
So
like,
it might
bro.
even save you money. Just like some of the information did today, and I'm out of here of peace.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nice little.
New NBA 2K26 dribbling system. Speed burst behind the.
Hey, I'm not. All right. All right. Gonna do something a little different. Give me a second. Trying to make some. So I'm trying to get Chat GPT to make me some uniforms. You know what I mean? We had this long conversation. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. See if I can go back to that. Tell me what y'all think of these. These was pretty fire. They're basic, but I thought they was fire. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me put this screen up here. Right. Oh, there they is, right there. What y'all think of those? Go back. Yeah. Y'all ever use Chat GPT? That was not bad, was it? Wasn't bad at all, was it? And if they glow like that should be fire, bro. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do, though. Unidentified. Hell was that?
You going to be playing fives heavy when the game drops?
Yes, sir. Well, I'm gonna be playing it all, bro. You're back to laugh at me. Got you, Backwood. Got you. You back to laugh at me. Right? Got you. Got you. Watching silence, brother. Laugh at yourself. All right, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. See what they appreciate that. Appreciate the sub, bro. Yes, sir. Welcome to the team.
Thought I was already subbed up, saluting face.
Appreciate you, dude. Well, you definitely are now, brother. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. No, you wasn't subbed up. Actually, you were in my club. So there's 2 RDG badges. I guess they make one for the club. So anytime you give a heart me, you're automatically put into that. Yeah. Yes. Okay. It'll give it. Crazy. Jesus, just Get the zip together. Jesus. Get the zip together. Jesus. Literally had a conversation for an hour about these uniforms last night. Still didn't render me the right shit. Oh. No numbers. Easy. Oh. It takes forever sometimes. Hey, yo, CeeLo, man, thank you for the rose, the heart me, the popular, and the goat. I appreciate you. Actually, I want to go in and do this right quick. Hold up. Let me take this off.
What a big reel.
Look, chilling. So here it goes, y'all. No more this year. Done. I am dead. I didn't want to just remove it from my group. I want to uninstall that shit altogether.
Not streaming till Friday then?
Nah, I'll be streaming. I just want to be streaming 2K. CeeLo, what up? What up, brethren? Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to try. See if this works.
They describe all the countries in the Middle East that they want to...
Fuck. You dumbass. Idiot. Idiot.
So first you want to store?
Yeah, we gonna see if this works. We're gonna see on stream. Hell, I might get banned on stream. The fuck? What's that? I'm gonna see if this shit really works.
What are you doing? Whoa.
They said it was an early access code. We'll see if it works. Let's see what the comment. Stop it. Good dog.
PPL, believe anything LMAO.
I don't believe it. That's why I'm testing it out, bro. Yeah, like you've never believed something without checking it out first. Yeah, you ain't never done that, have you, brother? Crazy. Man, now I got some push-up. That shit don't work. It does not.
I don't believe unbelievable things law.
Why would you say it would be unbelievable? Creators got the game right now, bro. Don't they? Don't they? Right? Could they have not got that shit through a code? Stop it, dude. Trying to make it sound like I'm dumb, bro. Stop it.
Calm down, buddy. It ain't that serious. Well.
If you calling me stupid, yeah, it is that serious, brother. Like, damn. Appreciate you, CeeLo.
Where did I say stupid at?
You said people will believe anybody, will believe anything like they're dumb. That's definitely insinuating somebody's dumb. You can't say that it ain't. You cannot say that that ain't insinuating somebody's fucking dumb. Appreciate you, CeeLo. All the... No, you didn't, but that's definitely insinuating. Definitely insinuating. For sure. Stop it.
If the shoe fits.
Yeah. Alright. So you are saying I'm stupid. Copy. Good to know what people really think about me. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Now you're assuming I am.
Now you just said it. I didn't. You just said it. You said if the shoe fits. That's basically saying that, yeah, I'm dumb. If the shoe fits, you need to wear it. The fuck?
At Exotics 940.
It worked. Man, I ain't been live on YouTube since 2K19.
Who the hell is this? Brother Joan.
Is done. It was
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, so
Thanks.
what y'all saying? Let me see what y'all saying.
Facts,
Happy
facts,
birthday.
facts.
You just turned 31. Happy birthday. 99 block might be not it.
At Stevie Elvin the worst.
I guess it won't take off his shit. There we go. You go laugh at somebody else, brother. Make you another account. Fucking can't stand people like you, dude. For real. I ain't talking about you, Trauma. I'm talking about fucking Backwood. Can't stand people like him. All he is a fucking in the closet fucking hater. The worst one I've ever fucking seen.
You guys a well-rounded center build on NBA 2K26. Now, when I made this build,
Yo, I appreciate that, man. You going crazy, CeeLo.
giving you the build straight up as is.
Yeah.
If you personally want
I mean, no, it still pisses me off because you think I'm stupid, but
Anyway, anyways, let's get into the build. We're
That's
obviously
all right.
going
I'll get
with
over
a
it.
center.
I get mad and I'll get over it. Hey, Black Sheep family, I appreciate you. Wait, 538 goats. Damn, what we? Oh my gosh.
Let's start with the rebounding. And I want to talk about the build specialization
I'm not
and all that
stupid.
stuff towards the end of the video, so stay tuned. But for now, let's just talk about the build as is. For the defensive rebound, we're going with a 9.
Move. There's 20. Because we're at 30. I already done 10.
Take the fam to Taco Bell.
Now we got 20 crunches. Move, Tank. Yeah. He said, take the fam to Taco Bell. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Oh. I was hoping, yeah, I figured that code didn't work, but I was hoping maybe the creators got a code. Maybe, you know, it slipped through the cracks. That's what I was hoping. Did I think it was true? Nope, but I was going to try it regardless. Just to see. I'm out of breath, y'all. I'm 20. I'm 30. So I did 10. Then we did 20. Oh, yeah. My arms are a little gassed. I'm a little out of breath. Ugh. All right. Go back to researching.
Creators uploading clips from Community Day. They're just now allowed to put them out.
Yeah, I know.
What time it release Friday?
They said noon. And it's a universal time, so there's no trips to New Zealand. 11 Central. Yeah, it's a universal time. 11 Central, 12 Eastern. Yeah. 11 Central.
I am off at noon then.
If you're on Central Time, it comes out 11. I don't know. You're pretty close. No, I guess you would be East. I don't know. My geography's not that great. I know you're right. You should be right there, about right where it switches, right?
Friday, cough, cough. I am East.
Oh, you are East? Yeah, so 12.
Tell my boss I got the runs. Got the runs rec.
Got the runs wreck. That's right. I took a vacation day, y'all. I'm off all day Friday. So we'll hop up early, do something like this.
I watched every single NBA 2K26
rec on day 1 is diabolical. I took Monday next week off, so I got a 3-day weekend.
The Stephanie storyline?
Why did Monday's Labor Day, Elo? You shouldn't have had to take Monday off. You should already have that off.
So I sort of get the opportunity. I'm put in that position where I'm world champion.
Yeah, I already have Monday off, so I took Friday. So now I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
but I'm in that sort of mix where I'm being seen in the Austin Rock conversation, the Taker conversation.
Buddy used PTO on a federal holiday law.
They're making him work.
Only holidays I get is Thanksgiving and Christmas.
That's crazy. What do you do for a living, CeeLo?
The NBA 2K.
I'm looking for the videos that just fucking came out. I want the new shit. I want to watch the new shit.
Sales representative for 84 Lumber.
Oh yeah, you're in sales, bro. You work every day. But who buys lumber on Labor Day
What
though?
is good, YouTube? It's
The
your boy Silver Man
fuck?
back with another video, man. It's been a minute, but today I'm gonna be showing you guys.
Huh? Yeah, money don't sleep, but motherfuckers that buy it do. You feel me?
Locked in, powered by AT&T.
Yeah.
Let's get it. What's going on, everybody? I want to welcome you to.
Oh yeah, that was what I wanted to see. Where is that video? Somebody said they had a where is it? Somebody said the park reveal. Where shit is it? I'll see it when I see the damn shit. We was looking at it. Alright, fuck it.
My first year WM, I've done $1 million in 9 months.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You sold $1 million? That's what's up. That's a nice payday. Yes, sir. You sold $1 million or you made $1 million in 9 months? Because if you made $1 million in 9 months, I'm in the wrong motherfucking profession, bro. I swear I seen that video. There it is.
If like me, you love nothing more than playing Call of Duty Zombies and streaming it for hours and hours on end, before you know it, 4 to 6 hours of time has passed. And you may have done something amazing during that stream, but you weren't recording it. I have an amazing tool that will help you with that.
So you sold $1 million in 9 months. That's what's up, bro. Congratulations. That is gonna be that's good. That's a good year, bro.
Hours per week with this tool, it will automatically discover the most captivating.
Well, I know you better be at 100K for the year so far, at least, or over. Because if you ain't at 100K, you get fucked. If you sold $1 million and you're not making at least 100K off of that, at least at the least 85, bro.
And if in the moment you forgot to say the words "clip it," then don't worry, because they have a highlights feature which will all.
I don't know why.
Rewards have been revealed. The city. We have a lot more interesting things when it comes to NBA 2K26. People is trying to get the game back. Y'all want some more NBA 2K26 updates without the double twisting? Y'all be sure
That's pretty good though. I ain't in 9 months. Some people don't even make that in 2 years.
Because he don't play the game, right? Good defense.
And you made that shit in 9 months. That's good, bro.
You know, they don't like this. So the city reveal August, 2 days.
That's
before the
good,
game
man.
come out.
Good
Y'all let me
shit,
know
though.
if y'all are excited, and if you have any predictions, we will be reacting to it live, breaking it down. So y'all be sure to follow the Twitch, Lord Baby Hulk on Twitch. The link will be in the description. Now, I want y'all to actually.
I hope
look
they
at this,
changed
right?
the hairs, like the hairstyles.
Oh no! Yeah. All right. So here we go. You'll see. I think I choose to open.
Now, as I told y'all, offense is over exaggerated. If y'all been watching my videos, all y'all have to do is go look at the park gameplay. All these clips and videos y'all are seeing, they're fake. People did not shoot how they was shooting. All you gotta do is go look at the park tournament. 2K League players was shooting 3 for 17. No one was shooting good. No one was dribbling good. No one was cooking anyone. Okay, no one was running through, being like the Giannis clips y'all are seeing. You're not seeing it. Okay, it's not that far off. They got like somewhat their original SIGs, bro. Come on, man. But as you can see right here, the contest system is going to be cooked. Mike Wang said that it wasn't going to be cooked, right? Now, for some reason, people are in support of things like this. It's usually the worst people in the game, like Sim Nation, the negative win percent casuals. They want things like this in the game because they can't get open. What takes the most skill and the most fun is actually being able to get open and not just exploit the game. Now look at this, right? He's inside of him. Y'all be so worried about a hand being up, not knowing 2K makes your hand go down. They make your hand go down randomly, or your hand goes down and then up. So when y'all be taking your screenshots and all this and that, they're not real. This is why they should have never removed the auto contest. The auto contest made it to where that happened way less. This is why the older 2Ks were way better. Now look, just look. He's jumping. He's inside of him, guys. It should not be open. I don't care what y'all are saying. It has to be, if someone's inside of, just because their hand's not above, there's still some intimidation factor.
It's making me think, who is this?
Shooting wide open versus LeBron
Who's the book of Swamp T? Who is that? Who is that?
Some sort of contest. He's in.
Is he like a real good guy? Because I've never heard of this guy.
You guys have to learn to get open and stop begging for things like this. It ruins the game. Because what y'all don't understand is when you play someone decent, you're like, oh my God, I can't even stop him. Ah, you're a cheater. This is what happens when y'all allow contest systems like this to be in the game. Now look, he's inside of him. Is this LeBron's fault? You don't think he's holding his hand up, bro?
Yeah, because he jumped before he's supposed to.
Now his hand went up late, but people are screenshotting. People are screenshotting this, right? Oh, his hand wasn't up, but little do they know, he's starting his shot now. He's already starting his shot, and he's inside of him. His hand.
He jumped before he was supposed to. You should not get.
Hands up.
Let me elaborate this. You should not be rewarded for bad defense. If you jump before the ball is coming out of his hand, and you're on the ground like this, you should not get a contest. And I wish this dude would tell me I'm ass at the game. Tell me I'm ass. But if you jump, and I'm a lockdown, hello? But if I jump, and let's say he acts like he pump faked. He wasn't in his shot, he pump faked right here. Watch the shit again.
Already.
The ball should come out of his hands.
People are screenshotting this, right? Oh,
his hand
wasn't up.
Because he's shooting the ball right there. Oh my God, huh?
He's inside of him. Like, oh my God, I can't even stop him. Ah, you're a cheater. This is what happens when y'all allow contest systems like this to be in the game. Now look, he's inside of him. Is this LeBron's fault?
Pump fake the ball.
He's inside of him. He's inside of him.
This dude can't be for real, dude. This dude can't be. How does he have 300,000 subscribers?
This, right? Oh, his hand wasn't up, but little do they know, he's starting his shot now.
No, he was pump faking. Watch the fucking. Oh my God. Who is this? Whose man's is this?
There are quesadillas, and then there's Zaxby's giant chicken fingers.
Am I tripping or is he tripping? One of us is tripping, and I want to know who it is.
He's inside of.
Should not be a contest. You're standing there not doing nothing.
People are screenshotting.
Yeah, his hand went up late because he jumped before he was supposed to, and he's in an animation landed on the ground.
He's starting
Who the fuck is this guy?
He's already starting his shot, and he's inside.
Who is this guy?
His hand should have stayed up.
Hey.
2K Central took an image. Guys, hands up already. The game is just flawed. Do you think he put his hands down? He's already.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced. You're not gonna make everybody happy. You could make the perfect 2K. Make the perfect 2K. And you're still gonna have people bitching about it. You're still gonna have people bitching about something. Let me correct you, Swan T. The man pump faked and LeBron jumped, and then he started his shot. That should not be a contest. LeBron jumped early and should not be rewarded for jumping early. Okay? You're going to have to play defense this year, Swanty. You're not going to get those, oh, well, I thought he was shooting, let me jump, and then him actually shoot the ball and you get a contest. That's not going to happen this year. Mike Wang said it. If you go for a shot and you pump fake and the dude jumps and it lands on his feet or has just landed, his contest is going to be significantly dropped. As it should be. as it should be. Tell me am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Inside of him. But people take these weird screenshots. They're not, he's inside.
I just can't watch this dude no more. I can't watch him.
MMA Inside the Cage, brought to you by Advanced Sports Labs.
MMA Inside the Cage. I'm here with Josh Brewer, who's going to face Jay Menegello.
Hey, let's watch this. Hey, this is my coach right here. That was my coach.
Welcome back to the show, Josh, and you have to be looking forward to this fight. This is another one of those fights that's been
That's
out
a bad motherfucker right there, bro. This dude used to whoop.
Anything's going to happen. Finally, it's going to happen in Kingsport, Tennessee, in the Tri-Cities. Talk about that fight.
Oh, I can't wait. You know, Jay Menegello is a pretty tough guy. We were supposed to fight before my first professional fight, and he backed out, and I had to find a replacement. But he's a real tough guy. I don't know what the situation was back then, but yeah, I can't wait.
Well, it's a big step up in competition. You're talking about a guy that can just grind it out. It seems like every win he has, he's a brawler.
See if I got any footage of Josh fighting. Motherfucker was bad. They ain't even got no highlights or
He
nothing.
grinds out his wins.
Oh, and this was the fight they were talking about. We just having fun, y'all. We just fucking around, man. He should have won this fight, man. I don't know how he lost this shit. He lost the decision. Y'all tell me if y'all think my coach lost this fight. That's my coach in the red. Hey, that's the announcer right there. He's the announcer for Bare Knuckle Fighting, y'all. That's Cyrus Fees. I know him. I'm trying to get him to come on the stream when the game comes out. The camera work was shit. Alright, we ain't gonna watch all this. I just wanted to relive some of it. This fight takes forever. He grinds him out. That dude can grind though, but Josh fucked him up for like 3 rounds, I think. Look, off the rip. Standing switch. Standing switch. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Full standing switch. Oh. Knee him in the head, bro. You hear me? I was going, no. No. Right the fucking head. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Not a lot. Next to nothing. He probably got more because he was a real popular fighter, but I didn't make that much. I wasn't super popular. I had a follower, but I wasn't super duper popular. Josh was one of the best fighters in this area, bro. He's fucking this dude up. He loses this fight, bro. He loses a decision in this fight. Please tell me how. He dominated this round. Yo, this motherfucker, that dude used to whoop my ass on the daily, bro. About 6 months, 7 months into me training, bro, and him just beating the fuck out of me, bro, I was like, there ain't no way I'm getting better just by getting my ass kicked, bro. I was getting way better. He's bleeding. Dude's like, what the fuck do I do? Like, I don't know how he lost this fight, bro. The most I made was 2,000. I made 1,000 to show up and 1,000 if I won, and I won the fight. So I made 2K off the fight. But dude, when you factor in the training camp, the time I spent in the training camp, cutting weight and all that shit was like pennies on the hour, bro. Pennies. You gotta think I had either a 6 or I don't know what I had for because it was different depending on how out of shape or if I was in good shape. Most training camps are 6 weeks. That's all you need. If you train year round and you stay in good shape and you can get into fight shape in 6 weeks, man. Easy. Yo, what up? You know what he's doing? He's rolling him over away from his corner, bro. Look, he got knocked him out again. Yo. He's calm. He don't have nothing here. He can't submit him. He's bleeding everywhere. But Josh cut 20 pounds in 2 days, maybe 3. This was the time I had to fight Ronnie Curtis. How? What you mean how? How what? How'd he cut 20 pounds in 3 days? Sauna, bro. He went to the sauna every day and he was in there for like 6 hours each day. I had to cut 13 in 2. Just sweating it out, bro. Yeah, cause you don't want to do anything extraneous, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, he don't bother me like it used to. Like, I can be outside all day when it's hot and I'm fine. Cause it don't matter. I went to school with that girl on the right. I went to school with Josh too, but I went to school with the girl on the right too. Yeah, dude, I don't worry about that shit. That shit don't bother me. Look, he fucked him up, bro. He fucked him up that whole round. Watch this uppercut. Boom! Boom. Oh my gosh. Wait, Trevor. Wait, you was talking about cage ball? Where you from, Trevor? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pippin in it. Where you from? Oh, you from Gate City, bro? Do we know each other personally? Trevor, I don't recognize the name. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out if I... But your pictures... Stop it! Wait a minute. Who's your brother? Ramsey. He was cheeks. Oh, that's fucked up. Which one of my fight? Hey, which one of my fights did you see, bro? Did you see me get my ass kicked? Damn, that's what's up, man. I can't even find that fight, bro. Jesus. He said, I don't even remember. Gosh, I wonder if I can find. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't know how he lost that fight. Josh, you didn't lose that fight. I know you're not watching.
Did you watch you fight real?
Yeah, you can watch me fight. Which one? That's one. Let's go. Stamey versus. Let me see if I can find. I don't think there is one, but I lost the fight. But yo, versus Ronnie Curtis. This was the fight. This was the fight that I had to, if I can find it. No. I don't see it. What fight you want to see? Oh, I know a good fight. I don't, is that Micah? Is that how you spell it? I'm a terrible speller, bro. Oh, yeah. There we go. Here we go. Y'all want me to fast forward the entrances, or y'all want to watch entrances? Y'all tell me what to do, Skip.
Make sure that entrance music is right long.
Valid.
You ever had a hot waist? Cause me ain't been through what I've been through. You're not me, and I'm not like you. I'm like an animal. Hit it when I spit it. It's crazy. I write my life. You write what you see in gangster movies. What the hell? All right, so little backstory on this fight. The gym that he trained at was putting these fights on, okay? This is their city. We're in his hometown, okay? He's the champion. I'm coming off a loss. I don't even deserve a title shot. They're just trying to feed him people that they think he can beat, bro, is really what it is. And they thought he could beat me easy, is what it was. So they gave me a title shot. I didn't deserve no title shot. The dude that beat me deserved a title shot. Because I had lost a fight in this same organization to somebody a few months before, Aaron Davis. But yeah. I know the shit don't look great because the quality is ass. Hold up. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Fuck his entrance, bro. We'll go. I always like to stare at people before the fight because I want to read your eyes. I want to read if you're really scared or not. Some people are scared. I could tell in his eyes he wasn't ready for me. I was sitting here thinking, this guy's a champion? I was like, his eyes ain't reading right, bro. Like, y'all should see a different type of intensity. You know what I mean? He came in, his eyes were like full of doubt. Really? He had doubt in his eyes. And I seen that shit. Look at him. He's not really looking at me. He's looking away. He's looking down. Look at him. I'm like, this dude don't want to fight, bro.
That's you.
Yeah, the ball-headed one. I know it's hard to see. The quality's ass, but yeah, I'm in the black Machado shorts. Yeah, red, blue corner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm the challenger. Yeah, I'm the guy without hair. This is all he wanted to do, the whole fight. This shit right here. I hate this shit. Watch this, though. Watch this. We'll put you on the cage. How you like it? Huh? How you like it? How you like a shoulder and a throat, bro? How you like it? Watch another shoulder strike. Knee to leg. Knee to leg. Y'all see that knee? Woo! I was a striker, boy. I like throwing them hands. I ain't gonna lie to you, like throwing them hands. You hear them chanting his name and shit? Cause my corner's loud, bro. My coach loud. Oh, knees was legal, elbows was legal, and that wasn't normally the case in most of my fights. In Tennessee, in amateur, you couldn't elbow, you couldn't knee in the head. Yeah, this is me, CeeLo. I'm the dude on top. Dude with the white spandex under the black shorts. Ball-headed one. There we go. Ball-headed one. I'm fighting for a title. This was my first title fight. This was, I don't even know, 2010, maybe. Well, yeah, just wait, you'll see. That's what I like to do, CeeLo. I'm not a ground fighter, bro. We just on the ground because this is where he wants to be. They thought he had me. I was like, nope, sorry. I controlled most of that round, though. Round's almost over. So it was a title fight.
Real deal standing on business.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Wait, you just wait. I won this fight, but it went to decision. And like I said, this is his gym throwing these fights on right now. Like the gym he trained at was called Southwest Virginia Martial Arts or something. And this is their little fight promotion. And he's their main guy. Just a little backstory. And we're fighting in Whitful. He's from Whitful. That's where we're fighting at, in Whitful. But see, after that first round, I'm like, all right, you know, his ground game ain't great. I mean, it's all right. It ain't great. I can defend most of his shit. Because I knew my ground game wasn't great. I never had a great ground game. Never really claimed to even have one. But I was like, all right, well, if he didn't submit me there, he's not going to submit me as the fight goes on. Because I'm just going to... Look, I don't set either in between rounds. I never set in between rounds. Does anybody know why? Do we have any fighters in here? Does anybody know why I didn't set? Some fighters set. I can't do it, though. And I'm going to see if there's some fighters in here that know why I didn't set. Yeah, I'm a boxer, though. Why didn't I set then? CeeLo, why didn't I set in between rounds?
Blood and adrenaline slows down.
Nah, kinda, sorta. So like your legs get tight. So kind of blood flow, yeah. So when you sit down, you'll feel your legs get tight, but you don't really feel it till you stand up. So I never set because I never wanted to feel that. So I just never set.
Don't stay loose.
Yeah, you get tight. Yeah, there you go. This is all he wanted to do the whole fight. Wait till, watch this though. Watch this. Look, they're telling me up. Don't go to the ground, up. But I'm not listening. I want a submission. I see that was a mistake. I left my leg where he could grab it, bro. I mean, he doesn't get it, but that's a mistake. That's amateur shit. You always pull your leg. My leg's way too close. I should be sprawled right here. But I'm trying to post up and get power so I can hit him. Because I know he don't want to stand with me. Nobody I ever fought wanted to stand him. Only one person really wanted to stand and bang. And I beat him. That was Nick Baker. Fought him 3 times, actually. 3? Twice? No, twice. Fought him twice. I mean, he is controlling, but he ain't doing shit. He's not doing no damage. He's not getting he's not close to any submission. He don't get really nothing on me, dude. Wait till I get up right here, bro. Wait till I get up. Jay, what up, brother? See, if I had known anything about, I'd have head and choked. I put him in a head and arm right there. But I didn't know, bro. I've only been training a year, 2 years, maybe. Like training at all. I didn't do no shit when I was young, bro. I didn't know type of martial arts, no wrestling, no nothing, bro. Look, he's bleeding from the fucking eyebrow. I already cut his ass open. Wait till I get up right here, though. I think it's either this round or the next round. I can't remember. This shit was forever ago. This shit was like 14 years ago, brother. 15 years ago. This was like 2010. So I think he won this round just on control, because he did control me most of the round. I won round 1, in my opinion. He didn't get on top of me to the end of the round. So I feel like I won round 1. He won this round. And then I'd start turning it on round 3. Y'all wait. See, they thought he won right there. Listen. Cheering. They thought he won. They thought they stopped. It was the end of the round. I didn't tap. He didn't even come close. Everybody's like, the fight's still going? Yeah, the fight's still going. I didn't tap. Just didn't tap. This is where I turn it on, bro, right here. I still feel pretty good. Since I've been fighting for 6 minutes, because it's 3-minute rounds, but we go 5 of them. So it's a 15-minute fight. Oh, I forgot about that one. That was a good one. Oh my gosh, I fucked him up with that kick so bad. I gotta rewind it. Hold on. Let's watch that kick again. Watch the kick, bro. This shit is quick as fuck, bro. It's with my lead leg, too. Oh, shit. That's not it. That's not even, yeah, it is. That is my power leg, but it was my lead leg. I can switch stance. I fight just as good right-handed as I do left-handed, but I'm southpaw. I'm a lefty. But I can... Listen, back up! Son of a bitch. They said, get up. Get up. This is where I get on top of him. Right here. Look, he just gives it to me. Because he's trying to get out. He said, let go. I let go. Man, I was so fucking... I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, bro. I can't believe how unexperienced I was. And then I let him fucking reverse me, bro. Didn't know shit about a scissor sweep, nothing, bro. He might have won this round, too. He did control me a lot. But 4 and 5, those are my rounds. Hit him, Randy! Hit him! That's Bill. That's my wrestling coach. I know he's madder than hell. Cause he's like, damn, we go over this shit all week. All training camp, we've been going over this shit. Don't let him take you down. Yeah, I know he was cussing. He won that round too. It's too much control. He didn't do nothing. He just controlling me. See, there's my coach. That dude that was fighting, that's Josh. That's my dude right there. The big dude's Chris Massey. He was the owner of the gym that I trained at. That Striker, that was the name of the gym. This is where I pour it on, though, y'all. I know I'm losing. I know I'm down. I'm down 2-1. I know I got to start putting it on right here. I know it. Look! Rocked him off the rip! Watch this. Look, we invented a new, well, we didn't invent it. We started doing this move after this fight, and I'll show you what it is, and we called it the Sheffy. We'd say, Sheffy, lead him elbow, uppercut. Oh. Sprawl, get up. Stand up. Oh. Push off. Push off. Now, they're telling if I was smart, I would have just backed off and kept throwing with him. But I'm like, all right, now I got him on top. Now I'm scoring points. But I should have known, hey, he's going to look for a reversal. Now I'm starting to listen. Now I'm starting to listen. Now I'm starting to hear him. Now shit's starting to slow down. What we call this the Sheffy. Watch this. Watch. You put the elbow up under the chin and at knee. Bam, 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 bam. Can't believe they didn't call that shit. I figured out why they didn't call it, but they should have called that. He was done, bro. They should have called that shit right there. Hit him! Elbow! This is where I start taking off with the fucking fight, bro. You hear him? My corner is so loud, bro. Sprawl. Now get up. Here, finish this! Finish this! Going into the final round, y'all. I'm like, all right, it's tied. It's 2-2. Whoever wins this round is going to win the fight. That's what my corner was telling me. They're like, look, it's 2-2. Yes, sir. They're like, it's 2-2, man. You have to win this round. 3 minutes. And then he looked at me, he goes, I can't remember what he said. He was telling me something. Oh, he goes, did you come here to do what you were supposed to do? And I was like, no. He's like, then get out there and do it. I was like, God, okay, all right. Yes, sir. Look, he dead, bro. He dead. Look, they're so mad at me because I keep letting him take me down and shit. I tell y'all though, I ain't never been in a boring fight. Never. Look, he tried to touch gloves and get a takedown. Cause that's the type of dude he was, bro. I don't like this dude, man. I'm tired, bro. I just want to ride the round out and win the round. Kicked him every time he got up. I'm in round 5, Jay. And you got to think, I fought in Tennessee, and in Tennessee, and this was my first fight that I could actually knee in the head and shit. Yeah, I couldn't, or my second fight, because I'd fought for this promotion once before, but I was used to not being able to knee in the head and shit, because in Tennessee and amateur, you can't elbow or knee in the head. You can only knee and elbow in the body. So it took a little getting used to. But I about knocked him out with a knee in round 4, in the last round. I about knocked him out with a knee. He tried to make this a boring fight, but every time I got up, man, I was on his ass. Josh is, you gotta do something, that's not doing anything. Yo, they were so mad at me, bro. I had a lot of chance to end this fight, and I didn't do it. So I can't be mad at nobody but myself. I should have known that if this shit went through the decision, I wasn't going to win it. I should have known that shit, but I didn't. I was tired. I was in round 5. I'd never been this deep in a fight before, ever in my life. I'm just trying to survive at this point. That's why I didn't stand up, because, yeah. I knew. Look. We had the crowd on their feet, though. Hey, but listen to this. Listen to how I turned this crowd, y'all. Like, I only had, like, my family and shit. Wait, watch how I flip this crowd, though. Listen, I got a pretty good ovation right there, but he still got louder. But I didn't have that many people there rooting for me at the beginning of that fight, I'll tell you that. They didn't play it, but he got the win right there.
This is the newly redesigned Dell AI PC with
Man, we're living some good times, man. Good times, good times, good times. see what else we can find. I don't want to watch one that goes the distance. And I don't want to watch one where I get my ass kicked either, you know? Jonathan Stamey. Is this a... Hey, let's watch this. Fuck it. Watch it. It's amateur kickboxing. Main event. This was the main event, y'all. You know why? Because I was never in a boring fight. Never. I was always excited to watch, bro. That was my goal, man. I didn't care about fucking winning. I wanted to go out there and put on a show, bro, and just fight. I mean, of course I wanted to win. Of course I did, but that was secondary of putting on a good show. I was going out there swinging. Hey, people were scared of this dude, man. He hit hard. He hit super hard. A lot of people were scared to go against this dude. That's why he got a title shot. He was knocking out motherfuckers. He's tough. His nickname was Haymaker. His name was Nick Haymaker Baker. That was his name. Great name, by the way. Haymaker Baker. He had no fear in his eyes. None. None. He was not afraid. He was about it, bro. About it. I was like, all right, this going to be a fight. I knew I had to be careful because he, even though he was, you know, unorthodox, I knew he could knock out at any, see, my stand-up. See, this is what I'm starting to get I've been training a while here. And my stand-up's starting to come together a lot nice. I had to think about it. Ooh, you hear that? My kicks were vicious. Oh, he rocked me. He definitely rocked me right there. How did I win this fight? The fuck? Hey, when are we going to, what time we meet now? Dirty box. I'm down with some. See, Aiden Ross, hit me up, dude. Hit me up, bro. I'm ready to fight. Put me on the card, man. Let me get a fight. Let me fight one of these streamers out here, bro. For real. Knocked his mouthpiece out. Did y'all see that? That's both his teammates. They fought earlier and they both won. I can't remember that. His name's Chris something. And then the other dude, fuck, what was his name? He was a bad dude, that dude. The dude that was in the gray shirt, that was a bad dude. I can't remember his name, but that motherfucker would fuck people up. This is where I start piecing him up. I start sticking and moving. I know I can't match power with him. I know he's more powerful than I am. I know I got to stick to my technique to stay away from him, let him get tired. No, let him catch me. So I had to keep circling. Don't let him put me on the cage. Look at that. Stick and move. I'm telling y'all, when I say y'all don't want it on the feet, y'all don't want it on the feet, man. If y'all gonna fight me, you better take me down to the ground, bro, because I'll bust your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. This for a championship, too. Kickboxing title. Can't remember, 56 or something. 54. It wasn't 155, because that's normally what I fought with. I see that sidekick is working for me. He actually came and trained with us a little bit after this fight. Cause he knew stand up when he seen it. You feel me, man? Look how tan I was, man. I was tan as shit. Look at that. Feint, go. Don't stay in there too long though. Hell yeah. Michi, what up? I never sat down in between rounds for my fights, never. I think I did early on, but I got out of that shit real quick. God, I get excited watching this shit. My shin pad kept turning. Right there is where I about knocked him out, bro. Yeah, I forgot about that kick about knocked his ass out in the third round. Fucked him up. He just put it right back in his mouth. Because we knew the fight was about to end, bro. We only had 3 minutes. 3 3-minute rounds. Gosh, we gotta go back to that kick, bro. Not knocked him out again. Gotta go back to that kick, though. Woo. That's my wife. See that kick again. Yeah. Oh my God! We gotta watch that again. Watch his head, bro. Watch his head. Oh my God! I forgot how devastating this kick was. Oh my God! Did he stay on his feet? Oh my God! I was a bad man, bro. I was a bad man. I was a bad man. I told you, I ain't never been in a boring fight, bro. Yeah, that shit was amazing. Now we gotta see the decision. Give me that bell. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it on that, y'all. We got some clips. Ain't gonna do too much today. Like I said, we deleted 2K. It's gone, man. 2K25 is no more on the system, man. You don't believe me? Check it out. Gone. Just got 26. So if we're gonna play something, we probably gonna play probably Gears of War. Some rematch. Some Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I appreciate everybody that came out, man. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna edit these clips up, try to get some content out, man. Much love to everybody.